Okay, hi everybody. This is the first video that I'm going to film in a series of tutorials about the car controls, or what we call auxiliary controls. I'm going to start with the windscreen wipers. Upon your practical driving test, you might be asked to show the examiner how you would wash the front windscreen or wash the rear windscreen with a windscreen washer and wiper. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to go through the other wiper controls afterwards. So this is your wiper control, this stalk. This is on the right hand side behind the steering wheel. I'm going to go through the screen wash first, which are these icons at the end. And what they've basically done is any icon that is rectangular will be rear window, and anything that is curved will be front window. And the arrows that you see top and bottom, because they are three-dimensional arrows, that refers to this stalk, basically either going away from you or towards you. So this stalk is, if you think about it, it works across like a three-dimensional axis. It can go up or down or away and towards. So it's got four directions it can travel. So as the icon suggests, top one, rear window washer, will be push the stick away. So there you go. You can't see it, but you can hear it going in the background. It'll do 3 or 4 wipes and then stop. It will spray fluid for as long as you hold the stalk away. And then towards us, we'll be washing the front window. So I'm just going to pan this out so we can see the front windscreen wipers going in the background. So I'm going to pull the stalk towards me now. And you can see the fluid spraying. I'll give it a really good spray. I'm going to let go now. And she'll do 3 wipes and stop. And then it does 1 courtesy wipe a few seconds later. There we go, just to wipe off any remaining drips that might be pouring down the window. So that's how you operate the screen wash. Okay, the rest of the controls. I'm going to start with, at the end here, rectangular icons. This is for the rear windscreen wiper. So you've got O for off. The dashed broken line above this icon represents intermittent. So next one up will be an intermittent wipe, be a delay between each wipe, and then the last one, no dash line, so just a constant wipe on the rear window. So that's controlled with this small switch on the end, which if I operate nice and gently, 1 click up, that's the intermittent wipe between delay, sorry, a delay between wipes, and that'll be constant, last one up, and I'm going to bring it all the way down to off again. Okay, the next set of icons in, these are all curved icons for front window. We've got 1 flat arrow going down, which means I can push this down. That will do a one-off wipe on the window, so it's a manual wipe. And then above that, we've got the O for off. This is where it defaults, so the wipers are off. Above that, intermittent front wiper control. So I'm going to knock this up 1 click, the whole stalk going up. That does intermittent. So you've just seen 1 wipe in the background. There'll be quite a long delay at the moment, and there'll be a second wipe shortly after that. So there we go, that's kicked in. Last icon up, constant wipe. That has 2 arrows next to it, which means there's 2 speeds. So going to push this up again. That's a slow constant wipe, and if I knock it to the top, a faster constant wipe. So you've got different speeds which you can adjust according to how heavy the rainfall is. The last control that I'm going to mention will be this little thumb wheel here. This is basically to adjust the delay on the intermittent wipe on the front window. So whilst this is down towards the 1 drip representing very light rainfall, therefore a very long delay between wipes. And you've got different settings in between, all the way up to heavier rainfall, where there'll be a short delay between wipes. Okay, so that's all the wiper controls again. The ones to be relevant for a practical test, which you may be asked to operate, will be the screen wash ones here. But obviously all the other wiper controls as well, you need to be familiar with them for general driving. You know, if it's going to rain, you've got to be able to remember how to operate these wipers so that you can clear the windscreen in order to be able to see where you're going. So all of the auxiliary controls you have to get fully familiar with. Okay, thanks very much. I'm going to move on to the next clip.